was standing on the edge of the runway, feeling a mix of excitement and fear. The sun was just beginning to rise, casting a golden hue across the sky. I could feel the wind in my hair, and I knew that this was the moment I had been waiting for. Taking a deep breath, I stepped forward, ready to take on the challenge of learning to fly. Taking off was an exhilarating experience. As the plane lifted off the ground, I felt a rush of adrenaline as I left the familiar and ventured into the unknown. I watched the ground below me slowly shrink away until all I could see was a blanket of clouds. I felt a sense of freedom and excitement as I realized I was soaring above the world, with only the sky and the clouds to keep me company. I was filled with a sense of awe and wonder as I looked out at the horizon, and I knew that I was embarking on a journey that would change my life. Taking off was an exhilarating experience, but now it was time to learn the skills necessary to fly. I was nervous, but my instructor was patient and reassuring. We began with basic maneuvers, like banking and turning, and then progressed to more advanced techniques like aerobatics and formation flying. I was amazed by the capabilities of the aircraft and how quickly I was able to pick up the skills after a few hours. I was able to confidently navigate the plane through the sky. I was now ready to explore the world from a new perspective. As the plane rose higher and higher, the view below began to change. I was filled with awe as the ground below me slowly disappeared, and I was left with a breathtaking panorama of the world. The sun shone through the clouds, illuminating the landscape below, and I was mesmerized by the beauty of it all. I had never seen anything like it before, and it was truly a sight to behold. As I flew over the landscape below, I was in awe of the beauty of the new world that I was discovering. The sun glistened off the glimmering water below, and the lush green of the trees and plants made the world look like a paradise. I was mesmerized by the different shades of blue that the sky had to offer, and the way the clouds seemed to be dancing in the sky everywhere I looked. I was filled with a sense of wonder and amazement. I felt like I was in a dream, and I was excited to explore what this new world had to offer. The person's heart raced as they took off into the sky. Their first time flying a plane, the world seemed to shrink beneath them as they gained altitude, and they felt a rush of exhilaration as they soared higher and higher. The clouds were like a blanket of white below them, and they were filled with awe as they looked down on the world from such a great height. As I ascend higher, I am met with an array of clouds that seem to stretch on forever. I can feel the cool mist of the clouds against my skin, and I am mesmerized by the various shapes and sizes they come in. I am surrounded by a sea of white, puffy clouds that are illuminated by the sun's rays. I am amazed by the beauty of the clouds and the serenity they bring. I can feel the calmness of the sky and the peace that comes with it. The clouds seem to be beckoning me to explore their depths, and I eagerly oblige. As the clouds part, the vastness of the sky reveals itself. The sun reflects off the wings of the plane, creating a glimmering trail that guides the way. Navigating the skies is an exciting experience, full of adventure and exploration. With the help of modern navigation systems, pilots can easily find their way to their destination. Even in the most unpredictable weather conditions, there is a sense of freedom and accomplishment when the journey is complete. As the sky is full of possibilities, with the help of the wind and the stars, the sky can be a limitless playground. As we continued our journey, the clouds began to part, and a hidden valley emerged, surrounded by tall mountains and lush greenery. The valley was a sight to behold. Its tranquil beauty was a stark contrast to the vast expanse of the sky. We had been navigating. We were captivated by the hidden gem and its remarkable splendor. As the sun's rays hit the clouds, they create a beautiful display of colors in the sky. The brilliant hues of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet form a magnificent rainbow. It is a sight to behold, and one that never fails to take the breath away. The rainbow is a reminder of the beauty of nature, and a reminder that even in the darkest of times, joy and hope can be found in the simplest of things. It is a reminder that no matter how difficult life may seem, there is always something to be thankful for. As the person continued to fly, they noticed mysterious shapes in the clouds. They seemed to be moving and changing, and the person felt a sense of curiosity and wonder. They decided to fly closer to investigate, and as they drew nearer, they realized the shapes were actually a flock of birds. Soaring and gliding through the sky, they watched in awe as the birds flew in perfect harmony, creating a breathtaking sight. After the mysterious shapes had revealed themselves, it was time to start gathering information. The group of friends decided to ask around the town and see if anyone had any information about the shapes. They asked the local shopkeepers, the townspeople, and even the mayor. Everyone had their own theories, but none of them could provide a conclusive answer. The group was determined to find out the truth and kept searching for clues. Eventually, they were able to piece together the puzzle and find the answers they were looking for. After gathering information about the mysterious shapes, I decided to take a chance and try to make friends with them. I started by introducing myself and asking them questions about their lives. They were hesitant at first, but I kept talking, and soon we were all sharing stories and laughing. I was surprised to find out how similar we were. Despite our differences, we talked about our families, our hobbies, and our dreams for the future. We formed a strong bond, and I was grateful for the new friendships I had made. As the group continued to work together, they soon realized that their efforts were leading up to something unexpected. Suddenly, they were presented with a big surprise, an old map of the area, which revealed the location of a hidden treasure. The group was ecstatic and could hardly believe their luck. With newfound enthusiasm, they set out to find the treasure and fulfill their dreams. The big surprise had left everyone in awe, and the group of friends was sad to see their adventure come to an end. They embraced each other with hugs and exchanged contact information so they could keep in touch before parting ways. They all made a promise to meet again soon and continue their journey as they all said their goodbyes. They knew that this was only the beginning of a lifelong adventure, and they couldn't wait to see what the future had in store for them.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.